It had been only 2 days since my wife Emily moved into my lakeside cabin to start her remote work assignment, and we were still unpacking boxes when the pounding on the door started, sharp, insistent, and with that unmistakable rhythm of someone who thinks they own the place. I opened it to find Karen, the HOA president, arms crossed and eyes narrowed, demanding to know what that woman was doing moving in without HOA approval. I calmly explained that the cabin was mine, fully outside HOA jurisdiction, and Emily was my wife, not some random tenant. That should have been the end of it. But Karen, with her love of drama, whipped out her phone and loudly called the cops, claiming there was an unauthorized occupant trespassing and possibly squatting. 20 minutes later, 2 patrol cars pulled up, lights flashing, and officers stepped out looking like they expected trouble. Karen practically sprinted toward them, pointing at Emily, who had just stepped out onto the porch in her work clothes, hair tied back, holding her coffee. One officer asked for ID, and Emily calmly reached into her bag, pulled out her wallet, and handed over a thick, well-worn military ID card. The moment the officer read the name and rank Lieutenant Colonel, United States Army, his posture shifted instantly. He straightened, handed it back with both hands, and gave a respectful nod. Then, to everyone's surprise, Karen's face drained of color. Her mouth opened like she was about to argue, and then she actually took a step back, stammering something about not knowing she was military. The senior officer, clearly irritated at having been dragged out for nothing, told Karen that filing false or frivolous reports could result in charges, and that she had no legal authority over my property. Emily, ever the professional, simply thanked the officers for their service. But I caught the faintest smirk tugging at the corner of her mouth. As the patrol cars left, Karen awkwardly mumbled that she just wanted to ensure community safety before retreating down the driveway. By the next morning, word had spread around the neighborhood about the incident, and even the more gossipy residents admitted Karen had gone too far. Now, whenever Emily jogs around the lake in her Army PT gear, Karen doesn't just avoid eye contact, she practically changes direction to steer clear. And me, I just enjoy the peace and quiet, knowing it only took one flash of Emily's ID to put Karen in her place for good.